Hey guys, I realized I haven't made a video in a fairly long time, so I decided to make something just because I wanted to get something on my channel. This is a recent pickup video, but I haven't done these in a fairly long time, so if any of this stuff I listed in the past, I'm sorry, but I don't want to do these reviews, I don't really care, so let's do this. Not even sure if anybody's gonna watch it since I haven't done videos in such a long time. But if you're one of the people who like my VR stuff, good news, I'm going to be getting a PS4 Pro for Christmas. So I should be having my VR gameplay back maybe the 5th of December. So yeah, let's put that aside and let's start with this because it is gaming related, but I just want to say thanks. My girlfriend's mom gave this to me. This is one of those little plug-in plays of Frogger. Just one of those things they had laying around, so they asked if I wanted it, and I did. And I like this. I really like this way of playing Pac-Man. I don't know why. I just played these plug-and plays a lot as a kid, but it just takes up too many batteries, so I'm just not going to play this version. I'm probably going to stick to Game Boy. That's my preferred way to play Frogger, because I can lay in bed and do it. But yeah, besides that, I'm going to start with my Nintendo things. And yeah, let's get started. First, I'm pretty sure I already listed this, but I'm gonna list it anyway. I think I recorded this, but I don't think I've uploaded it. It's one of those things. Okay, whatever. This is a dual grip SP. I always kind of was curious about these, and I went into a game store, and someone actually marked it down to $0.00. So I decided to buy it. So somewhere out there, I have a receipt of something that was free. And I really enjoy buying this. I actually use it quite a bit, but I usually don't when I go places just because it makes the Game Boy SP pretty much bigger than I would like, because I can fit it in my pocket. But, yeah, let's get started with all my Nintendo stuff. I'm going to get started with this thing because it's my favorite thing that I picked up in the past little bit, just because it was like an insanely good deal. I go through shopping for games a lot. So sometimes you find some pretty good deals for fairly cheap. I'm not going to show the price because it's still on there because I haven't cared enough to get it off. I'm going to show all the stuff in here first, and then I'm going to show, yeah. First of all, it had three styluses, but I needed one of the styluses because the system didn't have one. Well, didn't have one sitting in there at first. And then the other one I had for my other DS, and this is a DS Lite pink, but I don't really care. It's in perfect condition. It had a screen cover on it when I got it, and I thought the screen was messed up, but it was just a screen protector. And it's in perfect condition. It has a little bit of chip, a tiny bit of chip on one of these shoulders because I dropped it, so that wasn't wasn't there when I got it. And the games I have for it, it also came with a charger, some of these clicky pen styluses, and some old headphones that would still work. So, it was a really good deal. And now for the games, it came with Harry Potter. I don't know what's Harry Potter. I had tiny print. I don't really do Harry Potter. It has Carnival games, Hannah Montana, which I played because why not? I bought it, and it's actually funner than I expected. It's not extremely fun, but I'm probably going to try to finish it one of these days. Hotel for Dogs, don't like it. Cheetah Girls is actually not bad, not the worst game I ever played. Style Lab, Fashion Designs, haven't played it yet. Super Mario Bros., which is a $30 game usually used, and even usually at thrift shops on its own. I'm not sure why they didn't just take all these games out, but I'm glad they didn't. But usually at thrift shops, when I see this, it's around an $8 game. And then I got Up, which is a game that I do plan to play more eventually. Rock Blast, which is a really fun game from what I played of it. Mario vs. Donkey Kong, which I actually never played before, and I didn't notice it was in here when I got it because it was in the system. And it messes up a little bit. I think the contacts need a good cleaning. I don't have any alcohol right now. But I played it, and it's a really fun game from what I played. It's not too long, but... And then I got Wipeout. Which isn't the funnest game. And, yeah, all these games, so that... 11 games when I counted. So 11 games, a system, including the little dust cover thing. Only thing I can find wrong with it is it doesn't have the the little code sticker on the back. And all of this for $9, because most of these games is worth that on its own. And a lot of these games is games I would never have bought otherwise, so I'm really glad I got it because it gave me a reason to buy games like Hannah Montana and try them out. And keeping all of these games, I know some of these games seem kind of crappy, but I never played them, and I don't really know who I'd want to give it to, and I kind of like having them in my collection. And next, I have some other DS games that I got at separate times. And this is just to show that I did use the stylus for this, so it had all the styluses in there. And next is my only box DS games I got recently. I think I might have got more, but like I said, I have them all on my shelf, and I'm not sure which ones I didn't get yet. And I got Legends of K, which I got because it looked interesting. I recognized the title. I just didn't have that much fun with it from when I played, even though I really haven't even started it yet. And I got Sonic Colors. I used to own the Wii version of this as a kid, and I really enjoyed it. So I decided to get this, and eventually I plan to sit down and play these. I just got a lot of games from that big thing of games I'm trying to play through right now. And next, I'm going to get these out of the way, if I can find them all. 3 games that kind of fall under the same thing, so I'll just show all these at the same time. That are really cheap games, and they only work on the original DS. The Guitar Hero games, I always thought these are really interesting. Just a lot of times in game stores, either they don't have these things, or they just don't show them on the shelf, or something like that. But this one I actually got for $1.99. It came with Guitar Hero on Tour. And then this one was actually in the display case together. But then when I got these other games, like at least one of these other games, I actually got, I think they only gave me one of these with this because I had this, so they only gave me one of these. But when I went to another store, they pulled one out of a drawer and gave me one. So yeah, I got 2 sets of these, which is really cool. And this is actually my favorite Guitar Hero game so far. Next, I got Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. It was 95 cents, and everybody said it was so bad. I don't hate it. I actually don't hate it. Only thing that sucks is I got fairly far in the game, and then I accidentally deleted my game because I wasn't paying attention. I was pressing buttons. So that really sucks, but yeah. Next, I have Pets Nursery 2, which actually I traded a game for him. My girlfriend wanted number 1, and I had number 1, and she had number 2, and I didn't really care, so I just traded. And then I have Aragon, which is a movie or a book-based game, which is actually really good on the DS. I actually really like this game. I really recommend you pick this up. This is one of those games, every time I go to the game store, if I have a little bit leftover money that I don't know what to do with, I always try to buy some random DS games or GBA game because they're always fairly cheap, and sometimes you can find some real hidden gems. And the same day I got that, I got Space Camp, which isn't fun at all. I got one good game, one bad game. And now I got Never, which is a puzzle game. It's not the funnest puzzle game because it's a really hard puzzle game. And next I got whatever this game is. IL2, whatever. This game is fun. It's a airplane. I don't know the game genre. Whatever it is. It's a shoot 'em up. I think that's what you call it. But whatever. And then I got these 4 games sent to me by a friend. I got these for free, which is really cool. Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, which I haven't played that one yet. I haven't played both of these Fire Emblem games, but I got 2 of them. And I got Mario Party Star Rush, which is my first Mario Party game, and I'm not the biggest fan, but I'll sit down and play a little bit of it. I think I'm just not having fun with it because it's only me. Next, I got Bravely Second, which is the one I have been playing out of these ones, and I had a lot of fun with. And next, I'm getting to my main console Nintendo games. It's probably going to be 3 videos or 2 videos, so getting something from my channel. Next, I got 2 Naruto games. I got this Naruto game at a thrift shop for $3, so that was a really good deal. It might have been $1.99 Don't remember, but I really enjoyed this Naruto game, and I got it. And it's either this one or this one I played as a kid. I also seen number 2 at another well, not another 37, a game store for $5, and I got it. Can't tell which one of these, but if you are gonna get one of these, get this one because it has all the story mode and most of the same characters. This game is basically just added more to this game. So if you are gonna get one of these, get this one because like this one is just pretty much in here with extra stuff. So yeah, they're not expensive games though, so get both if you want to. Next, I actually got these 2 games on the same day. I actually had some money, and I got Super Mario Odyssey, which is a game I've really been planning on playing. I love this game, and it's one of my favorite Mario games at this moment. And I also got this hoodie because, you know, I think I got this before I got the game, and I wanted us to get the game. And yeah, in the same time I went to get the game, I seen this for like $11, and I said, you know what? I've been meaning to get this too, so I got it. And this one is extremely easy. It's fun, but it's extremely easy. I beat like the whole first world in like an hour, so maybe 2 hours, but it's not that fun. Well, not that fun. I would get this cheaper if I could. Next, I got Generator X. I think I got more Wii games, just I can't tell which ones I got recently and which ones, you know, which one's already been in a video. So yeah, I got Generator X because a lot of people said this was a really good game, and if you see that price, 95 cents. A lot of people say it's a hidden gem, so I decided to pick it up. In this game, I actually still have the price tag on it too, is Red Steel, which a lot of people say is fairly good, so I decided to give it a shot. I haven't played it yet, but I bought it. It's $2.95, so nothing can go wrong there. Might be on my backlog for a little bit, but this video, I think I can do my Xbox game real quick. I think I had enough time. I got some Xbox games, not a whole lot, but a lot of games I've been meaning to try. So, first game, I think this one was in the last video, but I'm not exactly sure. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. It's Saints Row. The third, I never played number 2 or 1, but this one was $5 and the other one was $10, so you can tell which one I picked first. And I really enjoy this game. I spent a lot of time into it. It's basically Grand Theft Auto if it was a little bit funnier and wackier. I think I just got used to Grand Theft Auto a little bit too much. This is an awesome game, and I really recommend it for $5. Next, I got LA Noire, which is another $5 game. I like this game, but I don't like it at the same time. In my opinion, it's a little bit boring. I like the idea of it being a detective game, and I can play a few hours of it. Just it's always a little bit boring to me, and I recommend it, just not very highly. For $5, I recommend it, giving it a shot. But I got that one first because I got that one first because I was considering buying the Switch version, and really I wouldn't. I'd just get this version because you can play it on Xbox One. Next is Red Dead Redemption, which is another Rockstar game. I really like this game from what I played of it. I haven't played a Western game like this before, and really I don't think I played a Western game in general lately. Next is another 95-cent game, is Dark Sector, and yeah, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it because I haven't played it. Next, I really wish I would have grabbed the board in my closet, but I forgot to. I know everybody says this game sucks, but I tried to get this as a kid, and every time I got it, something would go wrong. The first time I got it, they gave me the wrong board for the game, so I couldn't play it, so that really sucked. And yeah, I finally got one. I found it brand new at a garage sale for like $5, so yep, I got it. And yeah, this is the end of my video because I'm just about out of time. Join me for my next video. And then probably won't, but you know, I just like talking to the camera. So next video I'm gonna go over my PlayStation stuff I bought recently. So thank you, and see you guys later.